We just came back from a trip down to Florida where we played two really good teams down there in the Sunshine State Conference. We had, I felt like we played pretty well for being our first week together. We had some good results. The preseason is not really about results, but we had some good results. And then we came back and had our last game against Mercy, where I thought we weren't great. Mercy's a good side, but we got out. We got out what we needed from the game. I thought it went really well for us. So we're in a good place. We're ready to get going. We're ready to get the regular season started, and looking forward to kicking off against Mosville. So last year we started 4 to 5 freshmen every game. Elliot Johnson is a sophomore center back for us. He's actually been voted captain of the team, which says a lot about him. He's really done a great job in preseason. In organizing everybody, organizing the back line. Our other co-captain is Vinny Tasca, who's a junior goalkeeper, who's now going into his third year and has had, got a full year under his belt last year. Played some big games in his freshman year, so he's played a lot of big games, and he's ready to take that next step for us to anchor our defense. Keith Sanderson also plays in the back for us. He's a sophomore as well, very athletic. He's been a key member of our back line. Demetrius Topuzlis is a Greek international who has played in midfield last year, started every game for us. Very consistent and really holds down the center of the midfield for us. He's done a great job.
I think it's great. I played a lot of my freshman year last year with Keith. Joe didn't really play a lot, but we all knew how good Joe was, and him coming in, being English, I've got a good relationship with him, so it does help a lot, knowing the players you're playing with and knowing how they play, and I've got full trust in them, and I'm sure they have full trust in me, so I think our back line is going to be really strong this year.
Lauren Bickley is the conference Rookie of the Year last year. He's coming back in his sophomore year, where he led us in scoring last year with 12 goals. Hopefully he continues that or improves in that part for us. He'll be really good. He's had a great preseason, scored some goals in some big games already for us, and is doing a great job.
Coming to the end of preseason, I think we've come a long way, honestly. We've have an advantage over other teams, I think, because we have so many returning players, so we know how each other play based off of last year. We're more comfortable with each other. And because of that, I think we're in a big advantage of coming against other teams this year.
So we've only added about 5 new faces to the program. We had a bunch of guys that were here last year as partial qualifiers and/or red shirts that were here all last year. The team has really worked hard all of last year and immersed themselves into the culture of the team, and really worked hard on getting the team chemistry together. Adding 5 new faces to a large group was pretty easy for our guys. The new guys have stepped in well and have been working hard to acclimate themselves to our culture.
Being ranked #1 in the preseason polls is a big compliment, but I think we all know as a team, it puts a target on us. Teams in our conference are going to come here, and when they play us, they're going to want to beat us. We're the team to beat in our conference. And I think, it gives us that edge as a team going into games, knowing that people are going to want to see us lose and they're going to want to beat us. So, I think it gives us some confidence, and I think it's a positive we've all taken to, maybe not have that arrogance, but the fact that we are the #1 poll, I think, it gives us a lot of encouragement to go out there and prove people right.
It's definitely humbling that, the conference coaches voted us #1 this year. Getting 7 first place votes is probably the most we've ever had. We've definitely been voted #1 in the past. I'm not sure we've gotten that many votes, but it says a lot for the program. It's definitely, we expect to be at the top of the conference every year. It's nice that you get voted preseason that way, but that was based off last year. This year we start to play the games, and that'll all be said and done, and by the end of the season we'll see if that holds true. We're definitely comfortable in that position. Again, it's not somewhere we haven't been before, but we know that the conference is going to be much stronger this year, and every game will be a battle. People bring out their best games against us, and we look forward to having their best against us. So our guys really need to be sharp and be prepared for every game in the conference. It's really important, especially with the automatic bid being added to this year. You know, there's now an NCAA bid on the line for that conference tournament championship, so everybody's going to want that. You know, hopefully we're there at the end of the season to be able to get that.